Hi, welcome to the QuickIT.net. Today we will going to learn about the first script in a Selenium. Okay, so for that you need to visit the official website of Selenium, which is selenium.dev. Okay, then the requisition we need, okay, that is Selenium server standalone jar file. Okay, so we need to download the Selenium server standalone jar file. So for that you need to click on this download tab. Okay, and can you see over here the Selenium server grid? Okay, the Selenium server is needed in order to run the remote Selenium WebDriver. So what is a WebDriver exactly? Okay, so before we will going to understand the concept of the WebDriver, first can you know about the car driver? Okay, so what is a car driver? The driver will going to operate on car, right? What is a screwdriver? Okay, screwdriver is nothing but a device. Okay, you can say a driver device will going to operate on screw. Okay, so in the Selenium, okay, WebDriver plays an important role in a Selenium. Okay, so you need to understand the how the WebDriver work exactly. So Selenium WebDriver, okay, is an interface. This is not a class. Okay, it's an interface. Okay, so WebDriver was integrated with the Selenium RC to overcome few of limitation of Selenium RC, right? So here you need to understand what exactly, okay, the Selenium WebDriver we can use in our script. So first thing, you need to understand the Selenium WebDriver architecture. Being a part of overall component system, Selenium WebDriver is not a standalone testing tool. Okay, so it is like having the Selenium WebDriver client libraries, the language binding. Software testers wants to select the language as they are comfortable with. WebDriver architecture support a different language, so they are binding available for a range of language like Java, Ruby, C Sharp, Python and PHP. Second thing is JSON wire protocol. JSON wire protocol facilitate all the communication that is happening in Selenium between the browser and the code. This is the heart of the Selenium. So JSON wire protocol plays an important role over here. JSON wire protocol provides a medium for data transfer using RESTful API, which provides a transport mechanism and define a RESTful web service using JSON over HTTP. Browser driver. Okay, the third architecture, third component you can say inside my Selenium WebDriver architecture is browser driver. Okay, so there are the multiple drivers available here. So they are supported by the Selenium. Each browser has its own implementation of W3C standard that Selenium provides. As such, browser specific binary files are available that are specific to the browser and hides the implementation logic from the end user. JSON wire protocol establishes a connection between the browser binaries and the client binaries. Browser Selenium will be only able to run tests on browser. Okay, so how Selenium WebDriver work exactly? Okay, when a user write a WebDriver code, okay, when a write user a WebDriver code in a Selenium and execute it, what is going to happening over here? Okay, so let's draw one diagram. Okay, so you can see over here, okay, this is the client, okay, this is the client and this is my browser. Okay, so when a user writes a WebDriver code in the Selenium and execute it, then HTTP request will going to be generated and it goes to the respective browser device. It could be either Chrome, IE or the Firefox. So this is nothing but my HTTP request generates, okay, and goes to the respective browser driver. Okay, so this is nothing but my browser driver. Okay, it could be a Chrome driver, okay, Firefox driver or Opera driver, or if you are using the Mac, it could be a Safari driver. Okay, the browser driver receives the request through HTTP server. Okay, so he is getting the request from the client, okay, through an HTTP server. The HTTP server decides which action needs to be executed on a browser. Okay, so the browser execute the instruction or the step that provided by client. The HTTP server then receive the execution status and send back the status to an automation script which then shows the result. Okay, it will going to perform some action. Okay, this will perform action and the status will be going to send, okay, to automation script which then it will show the result, right? So how do I use this WebDriver? Okay, so as everyone know, WebDriver is a interface, so we need to create an instance of the WebDriver specific to the browser. So how I will going to create a WebDriver instance? Okay, so I am saying if I want to open the Chrome driver, okay, I need to say, okay, WebDriver driver equal to new Chrome driver. That will create an instance of the Chrome driver. Okay, so in next lecture we will going to see about how to write the code in Selenium that helps you to open browser. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe QuickIT.net channel. Okay, that is a full stack hero. If you have any queries, please comment and let us know. Thank you for watching. Happy testing. Have a great day.